Oh, returning to the Temple of Time with lots of enemy encounters in here. But because of quite vast amount of overleveling, they go down quite nicely. So let's just go put on the regular setting of traveling through all these kind of dungeons, which is to say no more random encounters, because they would be so numerous and interrupting all the action in here. Oh, but the Temple of Time, it has quite a few of these locked doors, so having a thief in a group is quite handy. And of course there will be treasure to be had as well. But nothing you could say truly remarkable or unexpected. Weapons and armor basically just from the boxes that you should be getting. Of course you will go lower and lower in this temple, drowned beneath the ocean. But I wonder what kind of cataclysm actually made this kind of incident to happen, drowning the entire temple beneath the ocean. Or was it so that there was no such incident? And of course there's a little bit of a side path in here leading to 3 more chests having protect rings, which are quite handy items to have. Yeah, as it can be seen, they boost all the stats, so giving them to wizards is you could say it would be the rational choice. But in that room there was the Unei's harp I was here wanting to fetch. So let's just pick it up. Correction, Noah's loot. That is a key item, necessary key item, and unlike usually, that one wasn't guarded by a boss, which would have been, well, completely expected from this place that there would be a boss monster guarding that thing. But you take small breaks are good enough, and small breaks are decent enough. So time to just fly out from the Temple of Time. And here's Unei's sleeping arrangements, where he's gonna sleep, where he sleeps. So let's just make a Oh, some kind of friendly. So, the basic plot of the game has more or less been the fact that gather... Well, because now I do know where that the very formidable looking structure around here, if I would now go take a little flight around this place, those three of course are the Guardian's towers to his actual evil tower hiding over there. But why would he have even built it? Was it something that he, being a powerful mage or wizard or whatever word you want to use, decided to build it over there, or was it some sort of extant structure that he just took into his own use? But it's time to head inside the ancient cave now. We're just gonna save and do some preparation for it. Well, that was quite weird. For some reason the recordings, I don't know what is it, some sort of microphone connection problem or something like that, but occasionally the recording, it just doesn't record the sound, or it's just to say that you don't have a microphone. Still going forward, hoping that there will be no disaster. But I was rambling about the fact that the difficulty in this game is mostly because of these. And of course this monster, the name tells quite a lot what it's gonna do. It has visual design very much telling what it's gonna do. So it's gonna go weak against ice attacks. So it's gonna go down real fast too. But I do say that it's kind of annoying that the difficulty is all because of random encounters being practically every 5 steps away. But I think I just already found the invincible. And it gave me instructions about how to fly. Yeah, and the ship has even some stores. And the fat chocobo, even though it ain't much needed because of improved inventory system, resting spot. Well, let's just now go and fly with the invincible. And yeah, you can still use your old other airship Nautilus, because invincible can't dive. It can fly over mountains, small mountains, not all of them, and provide services, but it doesn't fly over, but it can't dive to sea. But there was a mention that it would be around north of Amur, the place, Cave of Shadows, where I would have to be going. And it would be right in the middle of this maze, which does not have, luckily, does not have random encounters in it, but it's takes a bit of jumping around. So, but going to that is for next time, because I will now intend to go and pick a fight with Unein in Saronia dungeons. So I'll be going there. Now at the Saronia dungeons. I'm gonna say catacombs. So let's just check. Let's put the random encounters off, because, well, visually this place is, well, it looks kind of nice, but it does not have anything you could say story-based system. It's just this kind of really big dungeon for you to climb through, find loot, get battle enemies. I generally it's meant to be for power leveling. You come here, you get the loot, you leave this place. Even though it does have a boss battle in it, which it would be, if I remember right, it would be the first time in Final Fantasy franchise that there would be Odin to face. So let's just pick a fight with him. Yeah, he appears as a guy with a sword, shield, and a horse. So, trying to bring out some pain to him. And that's what he does. He does the famous Zantetsuken. He's killing attack, but in this one it just does a lot of physical damage to everybody. And if I'm right, he basically does it every turn until either you die or he dies. So it follows quite basically the principle of out damaging him or managing to avoid him. But using dragoons to jump away from him doesn't work that well. But he does attack. So it's all about bringing out your own attacks to him and just out damage him, and that's it. He also has this single target attack, which does quite a big piece of damage. Ouch. Yeah, it does quite a lot of damage. I know it is kind of boring, this kind of very repetitive system of everybody doing the same moves until somebody kills over. But that's how the Odin fight is usually made. There isn't much of strategy or tactics involved. It's just raw battle of damage, or raw amount battle of knowing how to avoid his lethal Zantetsuken. Or yeah, as you can see, starting to catch up the damage. I wonder, does he fall over now? No. Damn. He really is they really made him dangerous. Let's give a final strikes. Let's just start physically hitting him and see, was it enough? Was I close enough to beat him? Actually, I was. Odin goes down. Oh yeah, and I got the summon magic catastrophe. Oh, but next time it is time to start exploring the Cave of Shadows, or whatever its name was, with hopes of getting the final pieces to get to a final boss tower level stage location. See you then.